Remember, here is the technical part. When you stop, you give your eyes time to catch up with your brain. What did I miss? Did I miss a car? Did I miss a kid? Did I miss something coming out? People get very casual in their neighborhood, blowing stop signs. I'm really trying to make you better. Please put in questions about rolling stop signs in your school parking lot. That is the perfect example. All of those people have less than 2 years of driving, 3 years of driving. Sophomores don't drive. Juniors and seniors drive. Freshmen don't drive unless there's a emergency situation in the family. Your juniors and seniors don't stop at stop signs. Come on, let's be real. We can go up to the school right now. They don't stop at stop signs. They do rolling stops. Well, I just want to be like everyone else. So let's look at your questions. What's the point of a stop sign? So you don't kill someone? Plain and simple. That's the point of a stop sign. Please come with more questions than that. But I'm being humble. A stop sign is there so you don't run over someone. You don't kill someone. The other part of the intersection does not have a stop sign. If you don't stop, you run them over. That's the point of a stop sign. Plain and simple. Go to the end of your school parking lot. You have the main roadway. If you don't stop, you hit a car. You're at fault. Plain and simple. Crossing guard. What do? They put a stop sign in your face. So if you run over the crossing guard, you have 2 tickets. 1, you've injured a crossing guard. 2, you're going to go to court and lose your license. So that's the point of a stop sign. Thank you for telling me. You'll miss out when you go bye-bye. How many crashes have you been in? I have not been in any because I'm a good instructor. I prepare. I'm driving beginning drivers. They get nervous. They get overwhelmed. They get scared. I haven't been any. How long should we stop at a stop sign? 3 seconds. 1001, 1002, 1003. If you practice this and have a good habit, you will never get a stop sign ticket. Why is the rolling stop so popular? Because people have bad habits. Like brushing your teeth at night. I don't have cavities. Because I brush my teeth, I floss. Why do people have bad hygiene? They wear the same clothes every day. They don't put deodorant on. Why do high school and middle school students smell? They don't put deodorant on. Why do high school and middle school students blow up over random stuff? Because they don't have the social emotional skills yet. So if you become lazy running stop signs, you will be lazy at following the speed limit, blowing a stop sign or yield sign at a 2-way, a 3-way, or 4-way intersection, and you get hit. When a police officer is sitting to the left behind the bushes and you blow a stop sign, easy ticket. They have a dash cam. They saw you run the stop sign. What can you say? Nothing. And then your parents' insurance goes up. Please put in more questions. Have you ever failed anyone from rolling stop? Yes. And yield signs. Meaning you fail yourself because I've taught you not to blow up a stop sign. And I can tell if you don't listen to me when we go driving. Basically, you fail yourself because you don't listen. You ever get points off in your license? Yes. It's called a civil infraction. You do. Let's keep going. Okay. Signaling after you've already started moving. A lot of you will do this. Habits. You signal already after you started moving. You turn on your blinker before. You check your blind spot before. You check your mirror before. This is you. Late blinkers don't warn anyone. Again, this goes back to our classroom information. Late blinkers. You need to turn your blinker on 100 feet or a half a block. Why do you think we say this? Why do you think it's on the state test? Because those are some of the most important fundamentals. This all really makes sense. A late blinker doesn't warn anyone. It's just a narrative. It's like you're running through the hallway, you're a senior, you've knocked down a freshman. Then you say sorry. It doesn't mean anything. You shouldn't be running through the hallway. When your signal comes on, as the car drifts, other drivers have to react instead of adjust. I'll say it again. If you signal late, other drivers have to react instead of adjust. I'm teaching beginning drivers. I'm showing you why you need to use your blinker. Let's go back to your mom and dad. Mom doesn't use a blinker. Dad doesn't use a blinker. You're like, I don't need it. Then you get into an accident. The person has a dash cam. Yep, you didn't use your blinker. They showed the police. You get the ticket for improper lane change. I will never get a stop sign ticket. I will never get an improper lane ticket. I said chicken. Improper ticket. Because I have those basic habits. Let's use a high school example. You don't tie up your shoes. You trip and fall. Simple. You don't tie up your shoes. You trip and fall because you don't have your shoes tied up. You wear your shirt on backwards. Oh, that's middle school stuff. No, you're a junior and you still wear your hoodie on backwards. Oh, yeah. No one likes that. No one's going to take you professionally. No one's going to take you serious, except your friends who are in high school, but they have 9th grade credits. So again, when your signal comes on and your car drifts, other drivers have to react instead of adjust. It's really important that you understand this. This is the narrative of you as a beginning driver. Use your blinker. Use your blinker early. And this is a simple change that could add stress because other drivers will do it to us. You'll say, yep, they didn't use their blinker. And I say, yep, I told you. So you're going to see instantly, put in questions. Would you get in trouble, get a ticket for the police? Yes, you could. Improper moving violation. Don't you realize the police are on a campaign for distracted drivers? We see 2, 3, 4, 5 police every single day.